Parents, caregivers, and the community have an opportunity to review books and materials in Duval County classrooms and libraries. The school district is forming a new committee for this. There's a survey online for the next week that potential members should fill out. News4JAX reporter Joe McLean live at the district headquarters tonight. Joe, this is the committee that will reconsider books that have already been approved by media specialists.
Right. It's actually called the Instructional Materials Reconsideration Committee, and it's basically a group that's going to be responsible for looking over books, media, instructional materials, obviously, that have been objected to by any member of the public, whether they're a parent or otherwise.
Duval County Public Schools has this 11-question survey online right now, soliciting parents or community members for a new committee. The group will be in charge of going over books and instructional material that received a complaint from any member of the public. The survey asks for your name, contact info, and whether you're a parent or a resident of Duval County. It also asks about your experience in education or curriculum development and what grade levels you'd be most comfortable reviewing. Importantly, though, the survey includes an agreement that all members actually read the books or materials in their entirety before participating in the review process. The book reconsideration process is nothing new, though. A district webpage now lists 284 book titles that have gone through a reconsideration process and were either cleared, removed, or restricted to certain grades. For example, the highly acclaimed Judy Blume book, Are You There, God? It's Me, Margaret, received a complaint in the 2003 school year that it introduced children to pornography. But after review, the district couldn't substantiate that claim and allowed the book to remain on the shelves. Earlier, in the 90s, the autobiography of Malcolm X was cited for inappropriate behavior, and after reconsideration was allowed in middle school grades and above, but only with parental permission. One person who took the survey to join the committee said, "My biggest interests were making sure books are reviewed thoroughly and promptly, getting as many great books back on classroom shelves as possible." But not everyone has faith in the idea of forming a committee from members of the public who may have no experience in educational media review at all. One News4JAX insider wrote sarcastically, "I think that this is great. Nothing expedites a solution like a committee."
We have a lot of information and links inside the story on news4jax.com. We have a link directly to that survey if you want to participate in the committee. We also have the full list of questions that are on it. We also have a link to the form that anybody can fill out if you want a book or a piece of media reconsidered. So, again, all of that information on our website, news4jax.com. Reporting live, I'm Joe McLean, Channel 4, the local station.
So, Joe, how will members of this new committee ultimately be selected?
That's a question I'm still working to get the answer to, as well as how many members will ultimately be on the committee. There's a minimum in state statute, but we don't know how these members of this committee are going to be handpicked yet. But the rules for how the committee must be formed include requirements that at least 3 members of certain categories are part of it, including parents or legal guardians, an appropriate grade level or subject area teacher, the media specialist, of course, and then also a student representative among other categories. Back to you.
Joe McLean reporting live tonight. Joe, thanks for that insight.